what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. His punter Ethan Evans going to send this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Cameron Curl has it. Wow, so a conservative play to begin the game, Brock. Not exactly how I imagined they drew that one up.
No, not at all. I can tell you one thing, Kate. If that's how even these shorter, more conservative, easier throws are going to go for them, they're in for a rough contest today.
Ready. 21. 180.
Stafford to the air to start us off. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
One defense held in the first series, and now the other group, well, they're answering the call and doing so in a big way. Back-to-back sacks, setting this offense way behind schedule. Kate, I think we're setting the stage for a hard-nosed, grinded-out kind of defensive football game.
250. 21.
Third and long now for Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Nakua here, he's got it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
The blitz tracked him down eventually, but the effort to relocate outside the pocket bought him just enough time to get that out completed before somebody could put a lick on him.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. And again, here's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And the Eagles, first down. First and 10.
First down throwing for Hurts. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver. Hey.
It's Hurts once again. Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On third down, it's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide, wide open.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
180, 180.
Hurts with it on third and short. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A very short kick here from the right half. Elliott connects there. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Stafford from the gun. Quick slant. That's Williams. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
22, 215.
In motion left is Atwell. Stafford now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the pistol, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Good, check. 180, 180.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up.
Let's go. 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for another Eagles. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 13. He's got Devontae Smith. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
180.
Running right, it's Barkley. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Hurts now on 4th. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's a gain. Brings up second and 2 at the Rams' 2-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts now from the gun. The Reds got it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Made the throw as he was getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're an Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Now run here with Blake Cora. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Rams trailing on the scoreboard. From the 36. Drops this one down here for Williams. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Stafford. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's another for it. And this time he's in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams make it a one-score game before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Dory Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Hurts on 1st down. He's trying to push the field. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays where they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Hurts trying to get on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Flush out. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Right side into the hands of Adams. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw, Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too.
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
He fields it from the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Going for the pistol, Stafford. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That one gains 7. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's caught by Williams. Broke through the tackle. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Stafford from the gun. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On third down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They're going to play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling out to his left. Look at the sideline. That's Goddard. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Handoff headed right. Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down, run with Barkley. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
4th and forever coming up. They'll go. Hurts. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He finds Adams, complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the duck they go with Williams. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They motion a receiver left. Looking to throw. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on. The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, it's the same as all his teammates out there. You're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd up, get it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Crowd up, get it. Don't touch it. Hey, easy, 60. Hey. Hey, Silver.
Hurts setting up to throw. Beckett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
The Rams got 6 DBs out there for this 3rd down call.
Great. Shut. Up, trimmer. Crowd up, get it.
He'll throw it. Looking slant route complete. And a great play does not get the 1st down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4th.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles don't want to see this one go to overtime. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Straight ahead with Williams. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. To throw. Pass it down close. Touchdown, LA. The Rams jump in front late. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Offense to the line for second down. Another run for Williams. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do, what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scotts. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now.